friends, it is Jenna, what is up, and welcome back to my channel. Today, guys, we are cleaning. Yeah, I'm so excited. I absolutely love filming these videos, and I know you guys love watching them. I love watching them. I'm obsessed. They're so therapeutic and so motivational. So I think it's been a solid 4 months since I filmed my last clean with me, and I think I mentioned in that video that I was going to do another one because we never got to our entire downstairs basement area, and guess what, guys? That never happened, and even worse, I still haven't really done any like crazy cleaning down there. I haven't vacuumed down there in a very long time. I've like tidied up, obviously. My office is pretty clean because that's where I work on the daily. So overall, I really do need to clean down there. So we're going to start in the basement and we're gonna make our way up to our first floor here so that I do not clean and then not have time to do the basement. So anyways, we are going to be tidying up, we're gonna be dusting, we're gonna be vacuuming, and amazing thing, speaking of vacuuming, guys, we have a sponsor for this video, and this is probably one of my like most exciting sponsors, and that is Samsung Canada, guys. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that they wanted to work with me, so huge shout out to Samsung Canada for working with me. They reached out and asked if I wanted to try out their Jet 90 complete cordless stick vacuum as well as the clean station. And I'm just saying, I didn't know that Samsung actually sold vacuums, and this vacuum, guys, is insane. It is probably the best and most like revolutionary vacuum I've ever heard of, and there are so many features about this vacuum that I want to share with you guys, like its cleaning power. It actually has an industry-leading 200-watt suction power, which is insane because it not only cleans your house from like a physical standpoint, but also helps keep the air inside your home cleaner as well by picking up micro dust and dander from your rugs and your floors and your furniture, which is just absolutely amazing, especially in this day and age. I want my house to be as clean as possible, not only looking, but feeling and smelling and everything like that. So that is an amazing feature, as well as the second feature, which is the turbo action brush. It can swivel at 180 degrees to get anywhere physically possible, as well as it can vacuum different surfaces super easy. It can go from a super shaggy rug to a hardwood floor. There are 5 different swappable brush heads to help you vacuum any surface, and it can also dust, which is amazing. And the last feature, actually not even the last feature, there are so many things that like I can't even tell you guys in this intro or it'd be an hour-long video, but there is a clean station, which, guys, this is so revolutionary and just so mind-blowing to me, because the one thing that always kind of deters me from getting my vacuum and vacuuming is emptying my vacuum, and I always just leave my vacuum very full and I'm too lazy to empty it. So then my vacuum ends up getting super full and I just put off vacuuming because I don't want to empty it. It makes it super easy to empty your vacuum and not get all of the dust and stuff in the air that tends to happen. So what it is this like super cool, almost like garbage disposal type thing that you put the vacuum in, the little canister, and it sucks all of the stuff that you've vacuumed up into, and there's just like no dust and dander flying in the air and going back into your house, which is just so mind-blowing to me and so cool. The clean station is sold separately, but it is so good. I would definitely purchase them together, and I am just absolutely obsessed with that. And then also another thing is that I always tend to vacuum all the way until my vacuum is dead, and then I have to go charge it, and it's just so annoying. So this vacuum actually has a charging stand that you put it in, so you just put it back in there and your vacuum is always fully charged. I can't wait to show you guys this vacuum and all of its amazing features throughout this video. But again, huge thank you to Samsung Canada, can't speak English, for sponsoring this video. And I also do want to quickly mention that I will have all of the links down in the description box. Without further ado, if you want to see me clean my entire house, then just keep on watching and let's get into this video, shall we? So like I mentioned in the intro, I wanted to do the downstairs or our basement first. It has been a very long time since I have tidied up down here, and since I've just like done a good cleaning of down here, Francis and I do spend quite a bit of time down here gaming together. I also work in my office. The guest bedroom often does end up being a little bit of a storage room for my office, but I do love to clean it up from time to time. So we are starting off, like I said, in the basement, and I did recently go through this. This is like our cold storage. We do just keep a lot of random things in here. We have Francis's winter tires, and honestly, just a bunch of random housewares and home decor and furniture that I've been meaning to donate for quite a long time. But I recently went in here and took out a bunch of stuff because my brother and his girlfriend actually just recently bought their first home, so I had some stuff that I wanted them to go through to maybe take to help them out. So we just put a few things back in there, organized it a bit, put the, I think that's like salts, the water softener salt, there you go. I put that in the utility closet, did a little load of towels in the laundry, and as you guys can see in here, I actually put out this rug. This used to be, I believe, in my office, and then it moved upstairs, and I ended up putting it in the laundry room. Didn't really love it a ton. I do love the laundry floor by itself, so I decided to roll that up and actually put that away, and I can probably find a use for it a little bit later, but for now we are moving over to the rec room. We recently had a board game night with our friends Tom and Asha, so I just had to put some of the board games away, and it was time to get tidying up the rec room, which I mentioned this is where Francis and I do spend a lot of our time. We are big gamer nerds. I recently have become a huge gamer nerd. I never used to be super into video games and stuff like that, but recently I've just been loving it. I stream on Twitch sometimes. It's just a good time. So we sit in here together, we hang out. I play on the computer, he plays on the TV. It's a good time, but it does accumulate quite a bit of mess. We just have some random food packages and wires, cables, all that sort of thing. Penny is typically in this little blanket basket here, which is the cutest thing ever. But I think I decided I'm going to move that somewhere or something. We will see what I end up doing with that. But yeah, I'm just going to continue cleaning up this space, and I will talk to you guys in a bit. So we're now moving into the Planning Roses office. This is one of my favorite spots in the house. I always tell you guys, it is just me in a room and I love it so much. I love this angle as well. I don't know why I don't feature this angle more often in vlogs and stuff. I just love how you can see the Planning Roses with the moon and the pink wall. It just looks so cute. I have been toying with the idea, I guess, of moving around some of the furniture and stuff in here, rearranging, because I'm just a huge fan of that. But looking at it now, like, I feel like this is the best arrangement of furniture possible. But with this room, it was pretty clean for the most part. I do typically keep it clean because I am working in here every day, but the one thing about the Planning Roses office is that I'm constantly cutting stickers, so I do get a pile of recycling and garbage on the floor pretty often. So that was the one main thing that I wanted to do in this room, is put all of that in the garbage and throw it out. But I also went ahead with the Jet 90 stick vacuum from Samsung, and I did vacuum this whole space. It's been quite a long time. It's kind of sad that I've like actually vacuumed down here in the basement as a whole, and I honestly can tell that it does make a huge difference. So very happy that I got to that today, and I just think it makes the space feel so much more clean, and I just love it. So once I was finished in the Planning Roses office, we went ahead and moved into the guest bedroom. Like I mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned, but a lot of the time this room ends up being just like storage for my Planning Roses office. I have a lot of like the extra products and extra packaging and stuff in here. I try to keep it all in the closets that are in this room, but sometimes I can't fit them. I will say that in a future video coming pretty soon, I do want to go through all of the closets in our house. I realized while doing this video, all of our closets are very cluttered, and I just need to go through all of them and clean them all out, get rid of a ton of stuff, because we like have no storage because it's all full. So yes, that's going to be in a future video, but I went ahead, I tidied up all of the stuff in the guest bedroom, I vacuumed, and that was, I believe, everything for the basement. So it is now the next day and I am ready to get back to cleaning. I finished all of the basement, which I am very happy about. It has been a very long time since we've had a clean basement, so I am stoked about that. But it is now time to clean the upstairs. Honestly, it's not horrible. I just needed to do a lot of vacuuming and just tidying up for the most part, and then we should be good and finished for this video. So let's get started. Also, Francis and I went for a jog this morning, and I don't think my face is red anymore, but oh my goodness, if I keep the picture that I posted on Instagram, I'll put it right here, but your girl was a tomato for a very long time, and I am very tired now, but I'm happy we did it, and we'll see if we continue. But for now, we're just gonna clean, and then we're gonna rest for the rest of the day. So let's get back to it, shall we? We are starting off day 2 in our front room. This is quite the room. I love this room. It is just a mix of a bunch of different things. It's Francis's office, it's our workout room. I've done like yoga, dance in here. Also, we have a bunch of plants in here, which I love taking care of them. But honestly, this room is pretty easy to tidy up. It's pretty open. We don't have a lot of furniture in here because we do like to keep it pretty open for working out and dancing and stuff like that. You guys can't see in this clip, but there are 2 mirrors on the opposite wall. But I just quickly tidied up, moved some stuff, and then vacuumed the floor. The plants in the back corner there do drop some stuff quite often, specifically the spider plant, so I did have to vacuum up that. And once that was finished, I moved on to the front entryway. So I can never get over how much hair gets accumulated on this rug. I don't know if it's just this specific rug, what it's made out of, I'm not sure, but please let me know down in the comments. Does your rug in your bedrooms accumulate this much hair? I didn't realize I lost that much hair, but it's absolutely insane. But positive note is that the Samsung vacuum does take it all up so easily, and I can't get over how clean this rug is now. I am actually sitting in our bedroom right now. Look at how much stuff is in that vacuum. That is crazy. But I'm actually sitting in the bedroom right now and it still looks amazing. There's nothing on the rug, and I love this rug, but it's so annoying and I just can't get over how much hair gets accumulated on it. It's just crazy. So we are finishing up this entire house clean with me with our main living space. So I'm currently in the living room, and then we're going to go into the dining room and kitchen, which I do typically keep this area pretty clean on a day-to-day basis just because I walk through this space every single day. When I wake up in the morning, I go and grab my breakfast. This is where we eat our dinner. It's just a space that I tend to like to keep clean just because I see it most often. So we're just doing a quick tidy. Honestly, this coffee table right here, I should probably switch with the one downstairs just because I am cleaning this pretty much every single day. Francis and I do typically sit here and eat our dinner together. We should be eating our dinner at the dining table, but we just really love sitting here and watching our favorite TV show together while we eat dinner. So it just happens, but I am constantly cleaning that dining table, guys. It is so annoying. Or sorry, coffee table. It is a dining table to us, but we are now moving on to the kitchen. I just had to do a quick load of dishes. I also vacuumed the area rug in our living room, as you guys just saw, and I'm pretty sure that is everything for this clean with me video. We're just finishing up with the dishes, and then I think I do a little bit more vacuuming, but thank you guys so much for joining and watching me clean up my house. Awesome news as well is that our kitchen remodel is scheduled. It is happening in December of this year. Oh my goodness, I hate that I have to wait that long, but it's going to be so worth it. This kitchen is going to be completely different. We actually just recently had the appointment where we finalized all of the finishes, and I just can't wait to see it come together and just be here in our house. It is just crazy. It is going to be my dream kitchen, and I'm just so excited. But I have been documenting all of the process so far. Honestly, it's been pretty boring because it's just been a bunch of appointments, but I'm so excited to start documenting the demolition and all of the new stuff coming in. It's just very exciting. Again, thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to hang out with me here and clean my house, but let's move on to the outro. Okay friends, so we are officially finished cleaning the entire house, which took me, not gonna lie, all weekend, which is crazy, but I'm so happy that I tackled it. And what I'm gonna do going forward is I'm going to try to clean every single weekend just a little bit to keep on top of it, because my issue is that I let it get too far and then I end up having to clean an entire weekend, which I don't really want to do that often. So yes, fortunately I did get to create this video for you guys and have a little bit of an inspirational, motivational video for you guys to watch. So definitely let me know down in the comments if you decided to clean because of this video, or if you got some motivation to do it in the future. I would love that. Also, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you have yet to do so. I do videos on home and organization, decluttering, planning, all of those things, as well as just daily vlogs and weekly vlogs. Also, a huge shout out to Samsung Canada for sponsoring this video. This was honestly a dream sponsorship, and I am super, super thankful. So thank you so much for that. Definitely go check out the vacuum down below, the Jet 90. It is amazing. Also, the clean station. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Remember, you are somebody's reason to smile, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, friends.